my next point is that the kids want the fear of you. That tells them that you're the parent, you're the one who's in charge, and you spanking them makes them show you more than respect. The whole arguing about spanking makes people violent in the future is, in my opinion, invalid. It shows that the kids are becoming more abusive if you spank them. There are studies that say all kinds of stuff like that. I've been spanked, my sister's been spanked, my whole family believes in spanking kids. None of us have turned out to be abusive. I know plenty of people that's been spanked before. Now there is a point of spanking that could get violent if you spank them for just all the time, for everything they do. They knock a cup over, you spank them. Everything, like spanking them for everything, hitting something. That could lead probably to abusive relationships. But the whole spanking if they break a glass, or if they badmouth you, or they decide they want to just do what they want to do and not listen to what you said, or they don't take out the trash when you ask them, or anything of that matter, that should not be valid as teaching the kids to be abusive. The abusiveness comes from over spanking, spanking for anything and everything. They drop a glass of milk, they throw a piece of food on the floor, they do something like that. Not necessarily needing to be spanked, but when they do things out of that range, they need to be spanked. Things such as the glass breaking, the throwing things, doing something you didn't ask them to, doing something that they know is wrong, doing something that was asked of them but not doing them right away. So my point here is that spanking children does not lead to abusive relationships. Spanking children does not lead to any violence or anything in the future. It leads to having respect, showing the kids who you are, telling your kids that that's right from wrong. Things to that are the respect and the not leading to an abusive relationship. Are the two most important things in that, because your respect to your kids is the most important thing to them, and the respect from your kids are the most important thing to you. And then the abusive relationships, you don't want any of your kids to be abusive. You don't want any of your kids to show signs of abuse. You don't want any of your kids going out and physically hurting somebody because you spanked them. But the need for spanking children is necessary. So the respect and all that are my points, I guess. And